you have heard of Jaden Daniels from the Washington Commanders. I have to remember Commanders. And Jaden Daniels is the rookie quarterback of the Washington Commanders who led them to the NFC Championship game. So he has a lot on his shoulders. And we have heard of Juju Watkins, who is in the NCAA playoffs as a women's basketball college player. And she's a pretty darn good one.
She's good to look at, too.
Yeah, well, so I wanted to just go ahead and show y'all who we are talking about so we can put it all in context. Let's share my screen. This is Juju.
Game one earlier today here at USC. Juju Watkins had 22 points. And USC took out UNC Greensboro by 46, 71-25. UNC Greensboro held to 13% shooting by USC's defense. They really
look at that smile.
That helped turn that game around. So USC will take on the winner of this game on Monday. And as this Regional 4 in Spokane continues to play out, the winner here from USC Monday night will take on the winner of tomorrow's game between K-State and Kentucky next weekend.
I think if you love post play, you'll be tuned in tomorrow night's K-State Kentucky game.
Yes, she is.
If you love Juju, as most of the people in this facility do,
and look who we got there. Jaden Daniels,
selfies and autographs,
and his mama.
Jaden Daniels isn't going anywhere. They're hanging around for Cal and Mississippi.
Let's go back just a little bit.
People in this facility do.
There is Jaden Daniels' mama. There is Juju, and there is Jaden sitting as one big happy family. However, there has been reports that Juju Watkins and his mama, they ain't seeing eye to eye, and his mama is not with the shits. So let's check it out. It seems like people on the internet are taking things a little bit too far. Jaden Daniels was sitting with USC superstar Juju Watkins after a very easy first round tournament in Greensboro, and it sparked a lot of rumors and buzz. But I'm here to tell you, we don't know how much of it is true. So there they are, keying. Look like mama mind her own business, And so now we're like, what does Jaden's mom got to do with it? Thing about it is, Jaden's mom, as we know, has been very, very protective of Jaden because she don't want him to go down like the rest of these athletes that get scooped up 21, 22, and then basically mess up their lives before they get 30. So there was talk that she was dating DJ Wagner. So she might be out for the streets. We don't know. And like I said, the mama is not playing around. The next from Yahoo Sports, she is being criticized for separating Juju and this woman. Like I said, mama ain't playing around. Virginia Jackson did something women have not been able to do well this year. She boxed out University of Southern California basketball player Juju Watkins to separate her son after that tournament. Jackson sat in the middle of two. Basically, people are criticizing his mom for basically keeping and saying, hey, we're not having kids, we're not getting married, we're not doing the nonsense that most young athletes do. So my question to you is Jaden Daniels' mama doing too much?
As far as me being selfish as a fan, I love it. Why?
Yeah, why?
Because you see what's happening with these athletes, right? These dudes are getting themselves involved with all these nonsense females and getting caught up in everything and getting girls pregnant. I mean, you see Xavier Worthy, what he just experienced,
Oh, yeah.
So all these athletes, especially younger athletes, especially in Jaden's age bracket, a lot of them get caught up with dating these older women. Not saying this had nothing to do with Juju, but just in general, they get caught up. And Jaden, although he's a mature young man for his age and he does the right things, but he is still 22, 23, 24, whatever age he is. 22. He's still in that age bracket. So, and he's the starting quarterback in the nation's capital. So what kind of women is coming his way in the nation's capital. He's not getting no ducks.
It don't matter what he could play for the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, it don't matter. But I'm just saying in
Because
general.
they travel, right? Because they travel, so it don't matter. And they have Instagram and TikTok, so it is a worldwide thing.
Yeah.
And to your point with Xavier Worthy, for those of you who don't know who Xavier Worthy is, we talked about him a couple videos ago. So check back. He was accused of domestic violence by his ex-girlfriend, but come to find out they were false allegations because she was caught cheating and he put her out. So she filed false claims. And this smart young man, I don't have the article right in front of me, but what he decided to do is to sue her for defamation and for other things. So he's basically pressing criminal and punitive charges against her, which actually should happen more when people file false claims. So shout out to Xavier Worthy.
What's funny is, remember the last show, we kind of predicted that he might not, but the fact that he is shows what kind of guy he is. And, he really cares. His career is very important. He's the fastest man in the league, with that situation. But going back to Jaden Daniels, yeah, bro, it's I'm happy about it. I support it. I don't think it's as bad as what it seems on video, but she is protective, and I understand why she's protective. She understands. She understands the game.
Well, she's said that she's not allowing it. She said that in the beginning, even before the season, people were criticizing like, oh, he's being mama's boy, mama protecting him. I'm like, look, somebody needs to protect him because otherwise he's going to end up just like Zion Williamson and Anthony Edwards and all these and Jaylen Brown and all, he's going to end up like a lot of these basketball players that got baby mamas that are 40 and they 21 and looking like a goofy.
Dude, I can't stand those dudes. I can't stand Jaden. I get triggered when I hear Zion Williamson. I get triggered when I hear Jalen Green and all those simpy young boys. I can't stand them. Ugh.
So we got a return user from last live show asking, why are there no punishments for false claims? Bro, you already know the answer to that because if men filed false claims, then there would be punishment. But because in general men do not, then there aren't any. So there we go. That's the short answer for that.
Oh, trust me.
Same reasons we don't have male birth control. How about that? So yeah, I shout out to Jaden Daniels' mom. She is being mama bear and protecting of her son and protecting of the bag, her bag, his bag, and his future. So shout out.
I love it.
Shout out. I wonder if my mom would do that. She probably. I don't think my mom would, but I think I would appreciate it if she did, especially as I got older. He might not appreciate it now, but I think when he get older, when he retires and still has some money in his account because he don't have baby mamas and divorces, he'll appreciate her then.
I would say, and one more point before this, I believe if this keeps up and by the time Jaden is 32 years old, he's going to be great. He's going to have a long career. He's probably going to have hopefully a couple Super Bowls, a lot of Pro Bowls. So
even if you don't, I mean, my thing is, play your career out, but don't let outside distractions take your bag and your joy. So whatever it is, if he gets all these endorsements and contracts, he did that by himself and he deserves to have all of it and not have courts take away 40 to 60% away from
him. Triggered. Go ahead.
Oh my God, I'm just playing with him now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just